Riot Planet, Riot Planet, Riot Planet.
We got some mind up on, so go to hell if what you're thinking. Yes, that's riot.
Warning.
It's about that
time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts. We
For
are expecting some turbulence.
Fantastic voyage.
Come along and ride on it.
Fantastic voyage. Hey. And you know who it is.
Wah, wah, wah.
And you know where we're going. Hey.
If you ain't knowing now, you knowing. Yeah.
Riot Planet. The one and only.
If you ain't knowing now, you knowing.
The one and only. A one of one. What's happening, everybody? In Internet Land. It is
Internet Land.
Riot Planet TV bringing you another edition, aka episode of Riot Planet Pod. What's that? We got season 4 ep
2.
Ep 2.
Who that is? That's that Jeter.
That's that Jeter. A banger off top. Isn't Jabbar Chase number 2, huh?
Nah, he's number 1.
Is he one?
Yeah, we went over that last time.
Yeah, maybe.
Matty Ice.
Matty Ice is one? He was number 2, huh?
Whoa.
Jason Kidd.
Oh, J Kid. He's not number 2.
Yeah, I don't remember JK. He was like number 5, nigga.
Yeah, he's 5. That's what he is. Chances right on that one.
I was trying to think. Derek Fisher?
Kawhi.
Oh, Derek Fisher. Hey.
Why? Yeah.
Kawhi. Hey.
2 MVPs.
Bangers.
Derek Jeter.
Yeah, that was Chance said there first, but Repeat Smith. Good shit.
I don't be listening.
We had, obviously. We had, that was about 5 seconds before that.
Who else?
Yeah.
I know we got another banger for number 2.
Man, we got some good ones though. I ain't even gonna lie, those are some nice ones. I'm trying to think of some old school number 2s. Man,
I'm sure Greg gonna have something to say about that. Cause
I know, but I mean, shit, you named some good ones off top shit.
Then again, niggas should have been here.
I know. His diaper was full though, so yeah, you know how that goes.
Kyrie with the number 2. And KG.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, Kyrie and KG. Damn, 2 of the fucking greatest number 2s ever, too. Yeah, we slept on those, but give them their bang bangs, you know what I mean? As it was, it's all good. We know what we do and we know what we did. You know who it is. It is the
Riot Planet,
Keep Your Eyes Open. It's
Riot Planet.
And you know we always gotta just keep
We
it.
got some mind up on, so go to hell if what you're thinking. Yes, that's riot.
Man, love you, Bob. And we are the Riot Planet Boys. I am President,
Keeping it trios.
keeping it. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, we got a little rearrange the seating today, just for just to make it a little bit more proper, like.
For entertainment purposes.
You know what I'm saying? We have my number 1 and number 1A to the right.
Hey.
Perezident here, though, holding it down on the 1s and 2s, keeping everything fucking smooth. And then my boy to the right, you know who that is, C.Riot, aka
the Podfather.
Father. I
I need to make me a drop.
I make you an offer you can't refuse.
For real,
Yeah,
something from
that.
fucking from Goodfellas or something.
For real, some shit for real. It had to be.
Did you see they're coming? Oh,
A new one?
no.
Oh.
I wish.
I'm about to say, what?
We got T to
Oh, yeah.
Tea
But
time.
shout out to you know who is over there across the table. T-Time. A.K.A. Harts, A.K.A.
Who sharted?
T Harts.
A.K.A. fucking.
That shit was stupid.
A.K.A. T.Riot. A.K.A.
T-Riot.
holding the motherfucking pistol to your lips, man.
AKA the tripod.
On fucking Never mind.
Kangaroo hearts, nigga.
Fucking Kangaroo Jack Anderson. We got
But hey, no, I did want to say though. Did you see they're coming out with a Scarface too?
oh no, I didn't.
Yeah. Oh, I think I seen like a spoof
Scarface.
trailer though.
Yeah, I seen that too, and I'm like, and this nigga is still alive though.
It looked dumb as shit. I think that was like a fake.
Yeah, there's no way.
It shouldn't be, but nigga,
He got hit with 100 clip.
I saw the same thing he saw, and I was like, first off, this looks stupid. And
Was it Al Pacino?
Yeah.
It was AI, bro. It had to have been some
Yeah,
It was
AI.
him, nigga.
Yeah.
Owed him.
I think it was AI too, though.
Yeah, AI could do an old Al Pacino. You could put old Al Pacino playing Scarface too.
I won't believe it until I hear it from Al Pacino.
Yeah, for real. Until I see Al Pacino talking about the trailer. Man, fuck all that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, man. Anyhow, it's Thursday night. You know, just watched Miami get brutalized by Buffalo. That was bad.
And y'all know I'm happy about that. Because
Yeah.
of last year, nigga, they fucked us real good.
And
They did us
You know,
dirty last year. Y'all
prayers to Tua, man. I hope you all right, bro. But you need to slide, dog. Don't dive any more forward, bro. If you come back, just slide. Like 100%, just slide every time.
Yeah, he got stiffened up.
Again, arm over, and you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that was bad. And
niggas walking with a waddle.
what we had, I don't know about your guys' day. Well, my day was hot. It's not that hot anymore. I'm not gonna
Nah,
trip.
yeah.
It's not hot, but it's not.
It ain't hot. It ain't.
Get
I
out
mean, it
there,
ain't.
not.
It ain't hot.
It ain't hot. It ain't, yeah, compared to fucking working in consecutive, what is it, 105
Yeah, it was-
days consecutive of triple digits, and this was the first day in the 90s in a while.
Yeah, it was. It's been bad. It was a bad.
Of
summer
course,
for
it's gonna
sure.
feel different. You know what I mean?
That's-
Like,
and I wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. I ain't complaining. I ain't
yeah,
complaining.
I'm not gonna complain, but shit, still working 13 hours and that'll fucking.
Because I
It
know what
still
it could
feels
have
like
been.
something.
I think we're going to the 90s next week. That's what I'm hearing.
80s,
Yeah,
bro. We
it's-
about to hit the 80s soon.
Yeah, it's not. It's all 80s next week,
Yeah,
and it's supposed to rain on Sunday and Monday.
that's that cool down.
Yeah, that's the transition right there.
That's that cool down rain.
Shout out to AZ for switching temps on us pretty
Like,
pretty
drastically?
early, pretty
'Cause-
early too, because sometimes it lasts all the way through October.
I've had some cold October.
Yeah, but
we've
I'm sure you can remember, just like I can, being hot as hell in your costume, sweating up a storm in a mask because it's fucking hot on Halloween.
Yeah.
There's been those years too. So it's like I said, shit, shout out to Arizona, because sometimes it's a hit and miss. I
Shit,
feel
we
like
might not be out the thunder yet. That motherfucker might hit 110 in 2 weeks. So
honestly, some random shit. That's how it does too.
Yeah.
Could
I
be
thought
like
we
a
were out
little-
I thought we were out the fire 2 weeks ago.
Nah, I never
That
thought it was
shit-
out the fire. Not that early.
That shit
Not through
swung.
September.
I'm about to have the top down every day of the week, bro.
Hell yeah.
Top down, chrome
couldn't-
spinning.
Couldn't do that in Indiana. The weather changes so quickly.
You would have to fucking
Yeah, 4
pull up.
seasons out there, huh?
Yeah.
How's is the summer bad though? I mean, it's probably muggy.
It can
He
get
said
up to 90s.
He said people used to ride to work on snowmobiles and shit. How bad it would be.
I don't know if I said to work, but yeah, there would be you be driving to work and you see
Oh
motherfuckers on
yeah,
a
that's
snowmobile
what it was. yeah,
until they hit one of them rocks, bro.
yeah, that was
I'll be waiting just for that moment.
hit a big ass boulder.
Somebody died from that a couple years
Yeah,
ago.
nigga, fucking what's his name?
Oh, this was just like a
This was out in Indiana, dog.
Whatchamacallit, the driver? What was that drifter driver? I can't think of his name, but he was dope. Ken Block. Was it a snowboard? No, it was somebody else. Or was it Ken Block?
Oh no, he died.
Yeah, bro. Sad. That's sad.
I never heard of.
I don't remember.
You
Ken
ever
Block.
heard of Ken Block? Fuck.
Who was he? What was he?
Nigga, only the best driver in the world.
He's just a really good race car driver.
Oh,
This
okay.
guy's race car
What did he
driver.
race though? He didn't race
He
NASCAR.
drifting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro. Whenever we're done, watch his YouTube video. You'll fucking fall in love. I promise you.
All right, I'm
And
gonna.
you're gonna drift all over like
It's
LA.
just because he does some crazy ass shit. Like
Yeah,
it's
bro.
perfect precision.
Damn, I got 13.
That sucks. That shit ain't hidden. I know it ain't hidden. That shit is not hidden.
I mean, it's hidden, but it ain't gonna last the hour.
Oh no.
Yeah, nah,
You can't switch the plug from the phone. You know,
Nah.
sacrifices, priorities.
No,
We had,
I gotta call Rob on that.
What is it? We have well, let's get into it. You know what I mean?
You get
It's not
into
much
kind of spitball a little bit across the table.
I mean, we'll save our little NFL run through for the end. You know what I mean? Because just we ain't really got much of sports to talk right now.
Yeah.
I don't feel like anything's really dire on any of the four majors. Besides Shohei about to be, might be the first ever player with 50 home runs and 50 steals in a season.
Damn.
And that's fucking. It's just doing shit like that, and
I don't
then
know how he gets away with those
and then
steals.
next year he's going back to pitching too. Like this is people forget that he's taking a year off from pitching because of that Tommy John, and he's gonna go back to throwing fucking 100 miles an hour next, or maybe not 100, but
That's what's
95.
crazy is that they could pull him out the bullpen if they really needed to.
Oh,
like,
if they really needed
like
to.
if they made it to the fucking playoffs and was like, we need a secret weapon, and just fucking.
I 100% think they would do it too, bro.
They might, shit, because I mean they're still number one. So
They end up fucking around and playing us again in that. After play us, they're not gonna be too happy. Last year we swept their asses in the playoffs.
bro,
Pulled out that push broom. So shout out D-backs, man. You already know what the flavor is, baby. Come on now, don't play with me.
I'm watching Baltimore right now, man. They look good. The Orioles.
Oh yeah, the Orioles. Yeah. Fuck yeah, nah. They were looking alright, but still, Yankees. They're over there in a tough division with the Yanks, though.
them stanky Yankees.
Seen the Yankees lose to Colorado not too long ago.
Yeah,
Shit
a lot of
happens.
people. Yeah, for a lot of people, lost to
Colorado's
Colorado.
a fucking sleeper. So it's the Athletics and the A's.
Yeah, let's skip that though.
Anybody watch the debate?
I didn't catch any of it. I know it was yesterday. Today.
Kind of a big deal.
On 9/11, I heard it's on 9/11. I heard they didn't mention anything about 9/11 at all.
I didn't hear nothing about 9/11. Period.
I know.
I saw something about them
I
like
almost forgot it was 9/11.
That's crazy, bro. Like no memorial, no nothing. Like
I saw something about
They shook hands or some shit.
yeah, shook hands. That's what I saw.
That's about it.
That's
that's
what
all
I saw.
that. That's a.
As far as that, I think that just took all the publicity of the fucking 9/11 coverage.
It's
Seems
crazy.
like Camilla's making some headway.
I feel like that too. Like I feel like she's gained some popularity from where it was. I definitely feel like she's gained popularity amongst people that
Amongst celebrities, which fucking sucks.
yeah, Taylor Swift. You see Taylor Swift back the Democrats.
Yeah,
That's gonna be.
They always back the Democrats. Like we're
Because they're for abortions because they be fucking sacrificing those babies.
Shit is crazy, dog.
yeah, that's
They be sacrificing those babies.
Full blown.
yeah. I stay in the rabbit hole, so
Nah,
but
there's
not a lot of people want to hear those things.
No, it's definitely not something that
About
is.
the sacrificial shit?
Yeah, just conspiracies like that. I'm all for it. I look into that.
Oh, yeah. Well, look into that one, bro. Do some digging.
Oh, I have.
Well,
There's-
organ harvesting is 100% real, bro.
There's something. Well, what you're talking about is there's something in the blood of an
child,
infant
yeah.
child that gives-
cells. It's
like
all
a
those.
like a
it's-
youth serum almost serum.
At birth, it's the.
It's called like
And that's why they
Amacron.
fucking allow them to have abortions at 9 months. So
Not only that, for like fetuses coming out of like the womb, like right at birth, they're like the stem cells at the highest
Yeah.
like regenerative rate
Yeah.
because of
they're
like
growing.
because that stage they like if you take a baby and take their stem cells, bro, like
Yeah.
they say people have healed like fucking torn ACLs and rotator cuffs and shit without like just injections of that shit directly
Yeah.
into those spots because of the regenerative cells in that. And bro, you mean come on now.
Yeah.
You don't think the rich and powerful want that type of shit?
Of course.
On hand to have a fucking fridge or a freezer full downstairs
Of
to live
course.
forever.
that someone's paying. I got 500 million for you to get me a fucking batch.
That's a lot of money.
If
Yeah, for what? For something like that, you don't think it'd be worth?
you
Like
still get shot in the head.
you gotta think if you were a billionaire and you didn't think it was at the cost of children's lives, it's just like, oh, this is some blood from a child, and the child wasn't, standard procedures. You know what I mean? And you could have some of that and take it, and you know what I mean. Like a lot of people would make that decision.
I guarantee it's being packaged in a certain way that it's probably being hidden from motherfuckers
mean-
like that. Like, oh, it was children that were gonna die already. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
or some crazy
that was
shit.
gonna be my next point. Is like,
Are we Druid's blood? You know what I mean? For
It's not blood though. It's actual stem cells. It comes from comes from your spinal cord. They have to tap into your spinal cord to take that shit out.
yeah, I definitely believe shit like that goes on.
100%, bro. Like you remember, like I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to get too deep into that shit, but you hear about like the underground bases and shit that they have for nuclear shit, and you don't tell. And they said that these things are stocked for like and to last for like years and years. You don't think that there's Is it what blood, fucking spare body parts? You know what I mean? For all kinds of
course,
shit,
yeah.
dude. Like
They had that shit. You see that shit they had out here?
exactly that fucking
They
crazy
fucking
ass
taking people's body parts and fucking selling them.
and sewing them together and shit.
Yeah, like, hey, you need an arm, brother? We got you. $1,200 to get you an arm right quick.
That's been in movies ever since we can remember, of somebody waking up in the bathtub
With a fucking
with their
ice
organs
juice.
removed. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that's...
I mean, Jeepers Creepers was definitely the one.
100%. Jeepers Creepers was scary as shit.
You need a baby toe? You need a big toe? What you need? Like a fucking menu, a dollar menu on the fucking...
Yeah. The Hostel. Remember Hostel and that fucking first drop and then like people, hey man, I paid extra for this. Remember like the talking like that? You don't think fucking there's billionaires with sick fetishes that are paying
yeah, 100%.
paying a fucking million or whatever for a live person to just kill them however they want,
Yeah.
torture them. That oh my god, that's
Even
scary to
the
think
Hunger
about.
Games, that's what you're doing. A bunch of rich
Exactly.
people sitting around making people...
The most dangerous game. We read that
Yeah.
shit as kids in the fucking.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That was in a fucking in our school book
What
about
was that show, movie, Get Out, wasn't it?
yeah, Get Out, bro. Fucking.
Yeah.
Remember, even I don't know if you guys ever seen The Pest, but remember in The Pest at the end with John Leguizamo? You guys
Yeah,
never seen
I've
that?
never
I seen it, but...
But that's what
I
they do to him
forget.
at the end. It's like a rich guy who tries to fucking that's what this that's what it's about. He escapes, like he thinks a rich guy's trying to hire him for something else, but it ends up being like to hunt him. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and it's just shit. They've been telling us shit like that forever, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like this shit is nothing new.
Yep.
But we got sidetracked.
That's what we made of the debate.
Yeah, we go. Yeah, see, that's what we made of the debate. That's just where our minds go.
I mean,
Yeah.
I imagine it was.
I
tit
should
for
call
tat.
my fucking political consigliere Chaddington Mokins.
Nah, if...
And he knows everything about fucking the red. He's super red, but he's super red, but he stays well informed about both. Like he's
Yeah.
just Trump.
They
He
need to
doesn't
come up.
believe
They
in,
need to come
like-
with a new party that's right in the middle.
It's supposed to be like liberals or
Yeah.
conservatives or something. I don't know.
Nah,
Or
that's-
liberals. I mean,
Liberals are Democrats, so I'm
liberals
talking
are.
about-
Oh, that's what it is. I mean, like I said, I'm not a political. So don't quote me in any way. I'm not a political fucking.
I like watching it just for
person.
debates.
Not political.
Yeah, I mean they're funny. The
Yeah.
fucking Joe Biden and Donald Trump was hilarious.
Yeah, for real.
Even without Trump, obviously everybody gets a good little laugh out of Trump. But even like, I don't know, what was it, Obama against
Hillary.
Yeah,
Hillary?
exactly.
Like even
Oh,
those
no,
are
not,
funny.
not Hillary. It was Obama and Trump. It was Hillary and Trump.
Oh yeah, it was
But
Hillary and
it
Trump.
was
Obama-
Obama had two terms, so he was going against somebody else. Before that.
It wasn't Bush because Bush did too. I forgot who he fucking went up against.
I'm forgetting
Either,
too.
dog. Like I said, I don't be. I'm not. I don't use my memory to store that type of shit. To be honest with you, it's just. I feel like it's just a lot of corruption in it, and
It
it's
was
just,
Hillary.
and it's just so.
Not against Obama. They're both Democrats. Okay.
Oh yeah, my bad.
It'd have been Hillary was against Trump. So either way, we seen how that turned out.
That's what we have for the election, though. Let's moving on. What do you guys want to get? We got Lil Wayne on there. We got Deshaun Watson. I mean, we'll bring
We
that up.
already know
towards the
Deshaun's
end.
fucking-
Well, what happened there? Because I had no idea.
This nigga, new allegations, bro.
Your allegations, but this time about
Like rape.
yeah, about
rape
not
now?
Not
rape,
rape.
but
Oh, which is
no,
funny.
no, it was sex without consent. They said
That's rape.
No,
they said sexual intercourse, and they said it was inconsent.
but
That sounds like
Unconsensual.
definition
the
of
story
rape.
though, this chick, he met this chick, and he invited her out for dinner. She said, "No, just come to my apartment."
Oh, okay.
So you know what I mean. You
Case
invited
closed.
the nigga over, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
case closed.
but he showed up to the apartment. Nigga went in the room, took his clothes off, and laid face down. So apparently he likes to get massages on the butt.
Or just butt naked massages.
No,
Sounds
he
like,
like massages on the butt, bro.
Did they say that specifically, or are you
Yeah,
just making that
she
up?
did. Yeah, it was on the fucking.
Sounds like he likes to get begged.
Probably, bro.
Honestly, it sounds like where he's headed. If nothing
Yeah.
else, and again, like
Go
just
straight
play with
face
it.
work.
Just play with it a little bit.
I mean, I've gotten plenty of massages. I've never gotten just butt ass naked, but
I've gotten naked for massages before.
I mean, I have.
I thought it's what you were supposed to do the first time. Like
guess-
what you were supposed to when you got into the thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I thought this is what you were supposed to do the first time I ever got one.
oh man, I didn't know.
They're like, oh, you could have kept your underwear on. I was like, all right. I was like, I didn't know. Like this is why I've always saw it.
Alright, can you hand them to me?
I know, I was like, I will.
Nah,
I mean, it's cool. I don't mind. You don't mind.
it was the picture he painted. It seemed like you just walked right into the bedroom and fucking.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what it was, bro.
That's you know what I mean.
That's some freak shit.
I'm gonna lay up and watch a little show with you and kind of like, oh, you about to treat me?
That shit is weird.
I mean, as a fucking NFL player, bro, like there's
He
so
a
many,
weirdo. He a weirdo.
there's just so many other ways you can go about if you're that. I don't know what it is about just innocent women. You know what I mean? Doing that shit like that to where you can.
Yeah, I just
You know what I mean?
It's more enticing.
It's true. It is, but I guess I feel like it could be easily more enticing. Just the same if it's like a stranger. You paid her, but she's still a stranger, nigga. Like,
Well, I think it's the paying part.
bro, fuck out of here. You signed one of the craziest contracts in NFL history, and then it's like, why would you not?
There's a thrill.
There's
Not to
5,000.
mention, you wasn't looking too good last week, bro. You ought to
He looked
relax.
trash.
What?
You oughta relax.
Yeah, they'll hang.
Trash
They're
last
ready to
week.
hang
Fuck,
him
I
out.
had
You
Mari
gotta
Cooper.
count
He almost
these.
fucked me over because of that. Thank
He's
God for
counting his
Cooper
days. You're
Yeah.
counting your days, Deshaun.
I just think he's gonna end up being a freaky ass motherfucker. Like this isn't the end of Deshaun and the law and him breaking the law in this
Yeah.
type of way. I honestly think he's gonna end up in jail on this type of shit, doing something later down the line.
You can get
Like
all-
you said, even maybe after the NFL shit, if hopefully he's just
End up in jail, get all the butt massages you want.
for real. He gonna get you need unlimited butt massages in there.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard you like massages and shit.
Well, lay down, homie. Mhm.
Face down, homie.
I know it's lay face down. I read your article. Motherfucker. No, it's crazy, but yeah, Deshaun,
I didn't hear anything about it.
whatever you need to do,
Well,
man.
while we're on topic, then Shannon Sharp.
Another freaky motherfucker.
Man, nice segue, freaky ass. He has 69. God, nah, Shannon. I mean,
Hey, that's Unk, man.
he came out, and the fact that he tried to say it was a hack at first was like,
I don't think he said it was a hack.
No,
he
he
just
did.
didn't know how to work
He
the
said
shit.
no, he said it was a hack. He said his phone got hacked. Me and my team are trying
Oh,
to.
he did. He did say it was a
Yeah.
hack.
Me and my team are trying to figure this out rigorously or something. I'm like, come on, dog.
Then he says that he's never been on IG Live and didn't know how to work it and happened to come on.
It wasn't IG
Which I
Live, it
can
was
see
Twitter
that.
Live.
This nigga's like, what, damn near 50?
It was Twitter. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
He's
It's
probably
gotta be
fucking
older.
with his phone and just put it down. Because
yeah,
that's
he
just
said he
kinda
never
what-
went live on Twitter or something, and it was that type of shit. And I was like, either way, it's not even that big of a deal. First of all, I mean, like the only
As long
fact
as my nigga ain't gay.
it was just the sounds, like, and it wasn't even no crazy sounds. That's the thing, like.
I mean, you can
I
hear
watched it only one time and it sounded weird as fuck to me.
You can hear some shit going down.
Yeah, I watched it one time too, and all it was like I said, I don't really. I remember him. I know he said, "This is my Michelle," and I'm like,
This is my
Suck
Michelle.
that dick.
He didn't say suck that.
Yeah, he did.
He did? I
Yeah.
didn't hear that.
You can hear the fucking lips and all that.
Yeah, I
Oh.
mean that's not a big deal. I would say the same thing.
No, real shit, but I
It wasn't a
didn't
big
guess I
deal,
didn't
though.
hear that.
It was a fucking Shannon Sharp.
I know, real shit. But I guess, and then I heard him say, or just the,
Yeah.
yeah, he fucking the grunts and shit. You know what I mean? And her, you know what I mean? You just hear her little moans and shit, and it's just like,
It sound like a white lady.
nah, it sounded like a black chick to me.
You think so?
Yeah. And I'm like thinking of the Michelle's on ESPN. I was like, Michelle McNutt.
Big nut.
I'm pretty sure that's her last name, but she's fucking
is the chances?
sexy. And I'm like, if he's fucking that one,
Dang.
I'm like, damn, man.
That you probably unlocked it. And if somebody sees that,
Because
they're
the
like,
voice
that's-
even sounded like her a little bit. Like I hear, you know what I mean? You hear her
Yeah.
all the time, so you kind of hear her voice, and even the way
Damn.
she. I guarantee.
I don't know.
I
you
don't-
might have unlocked it because so many people are trying to figure out who Michelle is.
I mean,
Michelle
I know.
McNutt?
Yeah, look at that up. Let's see if it brings up
Dang.
NFL. I don't think I'm the only. It can't possibly be the only one that thought of that.
Hey, you know the internet don't lose. They searching. They're
Yeah.
searching high and low for a
for it to be
Michelle.
a Michelle, yeah. There, any Michelle that's in his life,
No.
no,
No, she's not cute.
no,
Let's
then
see.
it's probably not an analyst. Then it's probably not her, cause now
Is that her?
Nah, she's like a light-skinned black chick. That's not her. It's
I put Michelle McNutt.
Rachel. Put Rachel McNutt. That's who I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
It might be Rachel McNutt, so
I
it's
was
not
gonna
her.
say,
then.
Oh, you're talking. I think they debugged that, or he said it wasn't her.
Oh, okay, boy. Because I know there's a Michelle in ESPN. I'm pretty sure a female analyst.
Look like a bitch from Indiana.
I know it did. Nah, that's all good.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
Look
Then
like fucking Caitlin Clark's cousin.
we had either way, Shannon. I heard he got fired, but then the homie said he didn't. You said he.
Yeah, no. TMZ reported he
I
ain't
saw
had nothing to worry about.
I could have sworn I saw it like on Bleacher Report and shit, so I thought it was.
I mean, naturally, you're gonna expect this nigga to get
He's
fucking
got-
canned.
He's got one of the biggest podcasts in the world now.
I don't know, he has two of them. Nightcap
Come
with
on,
Shannon with Ocho Cinco is
Yeah.
blowing up
Had
too.
nigga
Yeah.
Ocho Cinco told
And
me
not
to
only
work
that,
on the
they be
sound.
doing like tours. They go like and do live shows and
Yeah,
shit.
so maybe that was his initiation because now he has one of the biggest.
He was probably knocking down one of them females from that show because they be talking about some crazy shit. Like they be just asking the females in the crowd, and it just be a bunch of females that go see him and Ocho Cinco, like at least a lot. And one of the females, I was watching the clip. One of the females was like, "So," and then they be like, "Go ahead, ask whatever you want." And they're like talking about sex. She was like, "So, I like anal." And then fucking Shannon was like, you know what I mean? Shannon started looking.
Cinco
just-
sat up straight.
Nah, he ran down way acting all scary and shit. And it was funny because Cam Newton came out fucking. Like they be having guests and shit. It seems like a pretty cool gig. Like I don't think he really would have cared either way, but
Yeah, man.
Shannon,
Shout out to Unc, man. Do
I
your
know,
thing,
for
bro.
real.
Work on your stamina, though.
nah, he was knocking some shit out.
Yeah, I know, but he said, it was
Like
pretty
you said,
quick.
he's still 50 something. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I
Shout
know.
out Unc though, but yeah. Next topic.
Did
we
you
got.
guys already get the RIP out the way?
The R.I.P. Frankie Beverly.
He's gonna leave.
I feel like a lot of people don't know who that is, though.
Normally,
We could throw him in there real quick. Yeah, we usually get him
normally
in
you
the
guys get him
beginning.
out. Yeah, no,
You're right.
it's the guy from the Lion King.
Yeah, no, Earl.
Everybody knows
Earl
who that
Jones.
is.
No, he's talking about.
Earl Jones.
I was
Yeah,
yeah.
he's talking about Earl Jones.
I was talking about Earl Jones.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant Frankie.
Yeah,
I put
Frank. Well,
Frankie-
shout out,
Frankie Beverly.
shout out Frankie Beverly. You know what I mean?
Great musician. You go ahead and look him up. He got some
Lot of-
lasting songs on there
Yeah,
from the
Chance
90s,
just showed us
80s.
a few of them. He definitely had some good songs that I would listen to
Yeah, I agree.
in like a little like just party little setting. You know
Yeah,
what
I mean,
type
just a
of
cool
thing.
little chill. You mean cruise or whatever, smoking too. Just an old school fucking
Like
it's
kickback
oldies,
type. You
it's
know what I
oldies.
mean? Like cookout type of barbecue
Yeah,
type of music.
cookout.
barbecue song.
Exactly, like that type of music. Like he can play like nice little chill barbecue
Yeah.
shit. Like oldies, I like oldies, but it's almost that type of vibe for me. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
exactly what it is.
Like low rider oldies type shit.
Earl
But it's
Thomas,
different.
though, that's a big one. That's
Earl
a big
Jones.
name. Earl Jones.
It's Earl Thomas, but yeah, Earl Jones.
Gotta
Yeah, for real.
cut that out.
Shout out, man. I really, like I said, for me, my first introduction of him that I can remember, and it's been now knowing him was Sandlot, bro.
Sandlot was a banger.
I watched it so many times, and
I guess I could say this: he has one of the most distinguishable voices
ever. Yeah,
ever.
no, that's
Him, like maybe him, Morgan Freeman,
yeah. There's a few
Samuel Jackson.
for sure. You know, yeah, those are three freaking the tops for sure. Yeah, I'm not really. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Just voices that
that are just
unique. You're never gonna hear a voice like that ever again.
Voices and just cameos. He was in a lot of cameos,
Yeah.
but
I mean, the Lion King, he was
Lion King.
Mufasa, of course. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like that voice is. And plus, and you deliberately disobeyed me. You know what I mean? And worse, you put Nala in danger. You know what I mean? Like that shit was just
I
always.
watched that last night.
Nah, like that was just always that line.
that's
That
one
shit
of
was
those
just
lines.
one of those you
deliberately
just
disobeyed.
fucking dead. Yeah, man, that was a good movie. And then, like I said, Sandlot. I guess he was in Field of Dreams, which was just never one of those ones that I don't think I've ever watched Field of Dreams
watched
through
it.
it.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I think I would like to watch it just to watch it. I guess to see, like, saying, okay, let me see what it's about.
Oh, he was in Coming to America.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I was just about
Both
to say that.
of
The
them.
dad. He was the dad
Yeah.
in Coming to America.
I was trying to think like where else was he in?
Yeah, no, he was in some bangers, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, Sandlot, the guy at the end, fucking Hercules is, you know what I mean, the owner. It's just, that's what, like I said, that's where I always knew him. Like, that motherfucker's voice is crazy.
I swear I've seen him in more shit though. Like I said, like cameos and a bunch of
Yeah,
shit.
no, he's definitely been in a lot of shit, bro.
Leave it in the comments if we missed a movie that
Earl Jones,
Earl Jones was in, and R.I.P. for real.
man.
Life is
RIP
short.
for real. And now I want
You only
to
live once.
Yeah.
give a couple RIP to my bro Jeremy Jeremy Willis. You know what I mean? He was a real one. I know him. Shit. You remember my mechanic? Remember the mechanic, the white dude?
Nah,
He worked on a lot of my cars. He worked on a lot of people I know's cars, and always did it for a good price, man. He was a really just a great mechanic, and it's one of those people that didn't try to get over on, like, you know what I mean, on his customers. How a lot of mechanics will do, and just, like I said, just did quality work for a really good price. And yeah, man, he's not with us no more, but I wanted to shout him out, and because he deserves it. And yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Hope you're in a better place, bruh.
That was well said. Sorry that you had. Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, no, thanks, bruh.
Yeah.
Liven it up though. Pick
Bel
it back
Air.
up.
You been watching it? Third season.
As far as yeah, I have actually. I got to get back to watching the next episodes, but I did watch the first 3 so far.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on episode
It's getting
3.
kind of.
It is getting
Yeah.
kinda
Okay, so you haven't watched any of the other ones because 4 and 5 got to be out now, or maybe
They're all
even 6.
out. I mean, they're all out.
Yeah, because it was about.
It's on Peacock.
I know, but they were when I was watching it, they were coming out by every week.
Yeah, that should look.
So now the whole thing's out.
I haven't really checked.
Well, it's only probably like 9 or 10 episodes, or 8 even probably. So, but if it is, like I said, that was a while ago when I watched the 3. So yeah, but it's getting crazy though.
It is.
Nigga
quit basketball.
Man, quit basketball. I think he's gonna go back though on some
Hold
shit.
on, you guys talking about the Bear?
Bel Air.
No.
Bel Air. I thought you said the Bear.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
That's sick too. I love that show.
Dang,
you haven't checked it out yet?
I
huh?
checked it out, but I didn't finish the first season. I got preoccupied.
That's I just like the realness of it.
I'm behind on Fresh then.
Yeah, no.
I'm only gone in like 3rd episode of the new season.
Yeah, that's what we're on. That's
season 3.
What's the last thing you remember seeing about it?
I don't
I fell
remember.
asleep,
I don't remember
but
him.
I woke up and old girl pulled up in a Hellcat.
Okay, yeah, old girl pulled up in the Hellcat. I remember.
Which one? The one that's trying to press up on him while he's dating the.
Nah, this is
no.
Carlton's
You remember?
girl. Carlton's girl. When he met in rehab.
And her boyfriend though, but remember her and then Coco's boyfriend or
Marcus Colston nigga.
Nah, not Coco. It was Coco Jones, but her name is Hillary.
The one she was gonna marry.
Yeah, got
Marcus
hit. Remember, he got hit in the foot. Is that Marcus Colston?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Nigga, what? There's Marcus Colston in there.
That's crazy.
Who is
I guess
that?
I just never.
He played for the Saints. He's a receiver for the Saints.
He was nice as fuck too. But that's crazy. I guess I just don't ever remember his face.
Yeah, that's funny.
I just don't. You know what I mean? I wasn't
That's
never
why
like
this nigga's
a
so
big
rich,
of a
just be
fan like
chilling.
that.
Yeah.
But he was nice. I remember him being nice for sure.
Yeah, he's fast.
Yeah, maybe he wasn't that
That's when
fast.
he was playing with
was
Drew.
big and tall. He's big and tall and he could jump. So he was like a big.
It's kind of hard to tell because
possession
she's tall.
receiver. I know.
She's kind of tall.
Yeah, she is. She's like 6'. She's about. She gotta be
With
like
heels?
6 foot.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Oh my gosh, she's immaculate. Face, body, fucking smoking. Man,
But yeah, no, I ain't seen too much. Like I said, I fell asleep on like the end of episode 2, and it kind of went into 3. So like the last thing I really remember was like they're about to start up the business and shit. They're washing golf carts and shit.
Oh yeah.
That's what
Well,
they're
no,
doing
they got a
exactly.
job.
Yeah, they got a job. Washing.
Yeah.
And then they're on that program. But the dude with
They got a couple days to come
the
up with some
dude that's
shit.
the dude playing the entrepreneur is. He's like a rapper.
What's the South Side?
Yeah, the dude. I'm telling you, I forget what his name is. Oh man, he's a rapper. I just forget what his name is.
His name's Gilbert in the show though, isn't it, or something like that?
Yeah, his name's Gilbert.
Oh, it's the Southside dude, the one that
that's
spit
not
that cold
Southside.
ass freestyle.
That's not Southside. Southside
okay.
actually makes beats.
Damn,
That
I
was a
forget
cold
who.
ass freestyle. I think his name was Southside too. I thought.
But he has it's tattooed right here, Southside.
Yeah, no, I forget what his name is, but
You guys
either
want
way,
me to call Rob?
Yeah, we can call him up. Yeah, we can. Oh yeah, we definitely while the movies.
So if I just dial it, it's gonna.
Yeah, just dial
You can
it.
butt dial it.
All right.
Any of the shows though, I don't know. All of my real world road rules challenge. You know what I mean? Well, it's the challenge now, but you know how it started. Real world road rules, the challenge.
Oh,
you know
Friday night, or is it Friday night with Kevin Hart, Samuel?
No, I never. Oh, is that a movie?
It's a show, but it's like 3 episodes.
I'm calling them.
Hold on, I haven't seen it. It said it's connected. Yo. Rob.
We on the phone now. There you go.
Rob.
We heard him for a second.
Yeah. Oh, that's yours. This is yours right there.
Rob,
Man, I don't know why.
I can hear him. He's just like low.
Turn your phone volume up on your phone.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that.
Rob,
This nigga be talking to Pootie.
Can you hear me?
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
it was.
This nigga be
Goofy
talking
ass.
shit every
I
time.
know.
Can you hear me
he
now?
said, "Call. Can you hear me?" Probably 50 times.
Nah, we got you, Rob. Now this motherfucker T. This
Are we
name
done,
T.
are
Can
we
you
done
hear
with the
me?
mic check?
Yeah.
T had his fucking phone volume on one.
First time here, folks. And I'm not tech. I'm not
You know,
tech
T's
savvy.
a fucking goofy
This nigga
fucking
got
when
robbed
it
on
comes
top
to
of a mountain.
electronics, bro.
Nigga Rob's on top of a mountain right now.
I know you got some clear
Roll
ass
down
signal.
there.
Well, you got it.
What's good with you?
Ain't shit, just fucking chilling, man. California dreaming.
Calling in from Riverside, people.
Live from Riverside, motherfuckers.
Live from the other side of the river. It's Rob.
Hey, we wanted. We're right here talking about little shows and movies and shit. Before we get into our movies, because I know we got a certain one we want to ask you about. But any hot shows you been watching lately?
Hold on. Before we get into that, what are you doing right now?
Besides having your dick in your hand.
He's sitting on his hand, numbing it up.
What are you doing? And don't lie.
Rob.
Robert wrote.
You must have hung up because you just sent me a text message.
Oh, you must not see a signal or what?
Let me call him again, man.
Damn, technical difficulties. This is real life. This shit be live.
Yeah.
We don't be
This isn't
cutting shit out.
pre-recorded, dog.
Not rehearsed, as you guys probably obviously could tell.
We don't be cutting
Yeah, that
shit.
was pretty rude.
No,
Yeah,
Well,
sorry.
you hung up on us.
Hey,
You in
I
a
didn't
dead
hang up
zone,
on
dog?
you.
hey,
I
what
don't
are you?
know, man.
What are you doing right now?
I am literally packing a bowl, getting ready to blast off, after a long day.
I just blasted off in the restrooms.
Blast off, followed by a blast
Hey,
off.
no, I was saying, I don't think you even heard me, but we
Is
were
that
just
that cock shake bong you just bought?
Hey, Kashay bong. You mean the one I
It
mailed to
smokes
you
right, it
last
takes a
week?
hit right out the tip. I know there's a bitch out there with that bong though somewhere, some freaky asshole with a bong like that. That's fucking funny.
You gotta keep that
Oh,
shit
yeah.
clean.
No,
Got carb
What
on
were
the
you gonna
balls.
say?
no, we were just talking about movies and shows right now. You know what I mean? And we were just saying, have you watched any? You been watching any new shows or anything? Any
New
shit, any
movies?
good shit?
I mean, I tried tapping into that fucking, what is it that freaking show T recommended?
Chaos.
Chaos, yeah.
yeah, what'd you think?
That
I
shit
watched-
was...
Is that the dark matter?
You didn't like it?
No, I honestly, I thought it was
on
lame. I
Netflix.
couldn't get into it.
What's it
What
about?
did you not like about it?
I thought the Greek concept of it was cool, but if it's them, taking Greek mythology and trying to,
Modernize
splicing
it?
in with modernization, it's just our view, their view, or depiction of modernization just doesn't look good at all. It just makes you miss the old school
Not
shit.
supposed to be mixed.
It's just something new. I don't.
It's just something new. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, their depiction of modernization of times these days, I guess, is just
You know,
fucking gay.
What bugged you?
Nah, they do like they just I feel like they overemphasize everything bad. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're making
Even like with American Horror Story, I kind of felt that shit because they started going hard, with like fucking
Yeah, I agree on that.
with like the homosexuality shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
No,
It's
I
just
mean,
I don't know.
they were right on track with the agenda.
real shit though. I haven't seen
What's up with Beetlejuice? We know you've seen that already.
Dang, you seen Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice. I mean, what is up with Beetlejuice? You guys haven't
what'd
seen it
you
yet?
give it out of 10?
No,
What'd you
but
give
you
it out of
have.
10 stars?
Rotten Tomatoes.
Honestly, I'd probably give it about a 2,
Honest
maybe
take.
3.
Damn.
Two?
Yeah.
Based off of, so this has to be. I mean, so let me ask you then. What
And
did
that's
you?
just off of like
I
that's
wanna
just off the nostalgia and like the the fucking
I was about to say, what do
the
you like
weird
about
shit,
it? Because let's just get that out the way. Because I know what
like
you
I said,
don't
Michael
like.
Keaton playing Beetlejuice, of course, was was dope to see and shit, and like all the weird shit. That was like all that was good. Otherwise, the story was just all over the place, in my opinion, man. There's like
damn, now I really
too many.
Go ahead, cuz.
Go ahead.
No, I was
gonna say there's too many views on like too many or too many characters with too many story paths. I guess I would say. You know, from Lydia, the mom, fucking the dad, Beetlejuice, and like there's characters that are introduced that seem like they're big, but it's like they lead to nowhere. They just drop off.
The tiny head dude, they give him a more role in this shit. I forget what they call him or what his name is, but the motherfucker sitting next to him in the waiting room.
He was just there for nostalgia. Yeah, the little shrunken head dude.
Yeah,
you know, it was just him the first time, and now like they got like a whole bunch of them and shit. And like honestly, I couldn't really keep it. Like they worked for Beetlejuice,
which is crazy because they're there because that's how they died. Like they're fucking. That's what they're resembling. Like the way they died.
I know.
So how would you think they must have squished a whole bunch of heads?
Hey Rob, Chance. Just by the way, Chance just watched Beetlejuice for the first time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
like the first one.
Yeah, bro. He went his whole life without watching it.
Yeah, I didn't know we was doing.
Shit.
I didn't know we was digging that up.
Yeah, I think that shit right up with a shovel.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I said, it's a cool movie and shit, but it was nothing like wow for me, you know.
Yeah.
Unless you're like a fucking goth at heart, you know, and then
that was like
you're gonna fucking find that shit very attractive.
I don't feel like I missed anything watching it now. It's a good movie, but I don't feel like I missed anything.
Yeah, that's like not watching.
It's like Edward Scissorhands. Like
Edward Scissorhands.
Is that type of movie,
or like the Never-Ending Story or something.
The movies that they were cool, but who really gives a fuck about the Never-Ending Story? I mean,
you didn't like the Never-Ending Story?
Like I said, it was cool, but it's not something I'm gonna fucking ooh-ah about.
Bro,
like,
I'll put that shit on right now.
Like, remember James and the Giant Peach, bro? Like, that wasn't such a dope-ass kids movie.
Yeah. But that was definitely a kids movie.
James and the Giant
you
Peach
didn't like it?
Exactly, as a kid, we watched
Was that a Tim Burton?
Yeah.
It had to have been.
It was.
Yeah, I fucked with that.
Yeah, it was almost like a Coraline animation movie.
I
fuck with Coraline too.
That was like
Coraline was dope.
I like that. I watched it not too long ago.
That's crazy. That's a good callback on the animation because you know what I mean? I never really tied those two together, but that's really like the first Coraline animations beginnings.
Yeah, that was like our generation of Coraline and shit.
Definitely. Shit. And with those crazy ass characters and shit, I want to go back. I'm gonna watch that with the kids.
Yeah,
it's a movie I do want to watch. With kids.
I brought that up to you not too long ago.
Yeah,
in a joking manner.
I called you fucking T and the Giant Peach or something like that, or fucking or T with the Giant Peach.
Yeah, because I told him I'm James and the Giant Peach.
Or T with the hairy peach. I said something like that.
Enough already.
Or no, it's not. I'm just kidding.
Nah. Hey, Rob, what you think about Lil Wayne getting snuffed?
Shit. I mean, yeah, I think that's kind of bullshit. I mean, how you gonna have the fucking Super Bowl without fucking Lil Wayne and shit?
But it's in New Orleans though. That's the big part.
And he wanted to perform.
Niggas at a Super Bowl without Lil Wayne. There's been 100 of them.
You sound like his number fucking one fan.
How dare you have anything without like Wayne there?
It sounds like you like Wayne more than us three combined right now.
Nah, he's in LA, nigga. He's been out there. They not like us. They not like us.
Yeah, loving that.
He's been hearing that shit bumping everywhere, huh?
Everywhere.
Get away from it
now.
They're playing that in Chinese restaurants now.
Yeah, hey, facts.
They not like us. That shit.
Like they're cooking up them cats and dogs. You know, people are eating cats and dogs now.
Kickbacks and shit, you'll see up the street, them bumping that shit.
Bro, hey, you seen that? I was telling them about that, all that shit happened in the UK about those, like, with the immigrants and the people, they can't even talk. There's some dude got sentenced, like, 10 years for, like, calling, like, immigrants, like, rapists or something like that online. He did it on a post and got sentenced to, like, 10 years because there's, like, a new law now that got passed out there. You can't, like, it's...
In the UK?
In the UK, bro. And then, like I said, you ain't seen those videos online? I mean, I saw them on X. But it was like, motherfuckers are cooking cats in the middle of the street, bruh. Like, chopping them up.
I heard that's big out here, like, for the immigration for, like, Haitians and shit like that.
That's big.
They're going around in, like, Ohio. There's, like, a big population of Haitians in Ohio that people are saying that they're going around snatching cats up in the community and shit and eating them and stuff.
Dude, I'm telling you, that shit. See, I didn't even hear about the Ohio shit. The videos I saw were from like the UK. It was just like some dude.
The Ohio State cat.
Well, that's.
That shit is
I mean,
wild,
there's
bro.
kind of problems like that everywhere with the the immigration situation and shit.
They ain't
Like
got
there's
shit else
like.
to eat.
I know motherfuckers is using their own
I'm not
homeland
even talking
fucking
about just the
recipes.
animals in general. Like, you notice how like whole apartment complexes and shit are being like rented free for them and stuff like that for the.
Why don't they just go catch a fish?
Yeah, no, they're moving.
What do they call?
Like for refugees, like for like.
Yeah, like the housing and shit. Like they get like free like housing and shit for sanctuary or whatever.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Like
Real shit,
most of
though.
those places are like they're getting filled up with trash and shit, like piles of trash and stuff, like next to the apartment complex. Nothing's being taken care of and shit.
Yeah, nobody wants to be around it.
No, it's
crazy. Like how bad it's affecting the communities around them as well and shit.
No, the places there's some places that are in a bad state right now with some of the issues that they got going with, like as far as that, just like I said, I ain't seen it here, so I feel like when that shit starts happening here and we start seeing driving around and we're seeing a motherfucker on the side of the road, like we're seeing some crazy shit so far. Don't get me twisted.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen a motherfucker. Like this video was a dude like had a fire going, like it was like he was camping, but it was the fucking middle of the street, like on right next to the sidewalk pretty much, and fucking cooking a cat, bro, like chopping up in pieces, and you fucking see one cat just like sitting there crispy and burnt.
So was he smoking it or just like on the fire?
No, it's just right on. It's just like right on the fire, bro.
I'm gonna play a little,
and it's just like charred black. I'm like, what the fuck are you gonna do with that anyway?
I'm gonna play devil's advocate a little bit.
All right, let's see.
What do you guys feel about if this person is hungry and this isn't somebody's pet, and they're eating a cat?
I don't give a fuck, honestly. It's not my problem, but don't do it
That's
in the middle of the street.
kind of what I'm thinking in my head.
Okay, but do it a little bit more safer. For one, like you're doing it in the middle of a street. Like, bro, this isn't. You gotta abide by the rules. It still isn't your homeland. Like, find a place that this is properly done.
Sure.
You know what I mean? You can't just like fucking go. You can't just do it right in front of someone's house in the middle of the street and shit. You know what I mean? Or like this dude was doing it from like right next to an apartment building. Like there might be families and shit that live in there.
Yeah.
Would you want your kids fucking walking out, being able to, where they play at?
What if it was a fish?
But then it was a fish. Then that's a difference. Is a fish not normal for a kid to see getting cooked more than a fucking cat?
But what if that's just like you said? They're just some people from the bush and shit, and that's what they're used to and stuff like that. From
then I guess you could just honestly. I guess at the end of the day, you could just educate them. You know what I mean? I guess what's the harm in educating them too?
No, you're right. Hey, this is a little inappropriate to
I'm talking your kid. I'm talking your kid. Like, hey, there's some. Because it's like, for real, at the end of the day, like, if they're not hurting nobody, like, dude, I'm just trying to fucking eat. Like, I eat this shit, too. Like, you guys might not think it's food, but and where I come from, this shit was, like, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for me.
Yeah, this is actually what...
Yeah,
so I can see it from that point of view, too.
A motherfucker come outside and, like, snowball!
You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, that's the thing.
That's a fucking problem.
I'm not talking about somebody's pet. That's different.
Charlie!
We'll get canceled for talking about somebody's pet being eaten.
No, we won't. Fuck all that.
Did you see that fucking cop that shot that dog?
That's why people are getting mad, probably.
People are used to different delicacies and shit like that across the fucking world and stuff.
Said 10 times worse than that.
Nah, I like cat legs. They're fucking delicious.
Some people like oxtail. Some people like fucking
oxtails are good.
cat legs.
Is fucking delicious.
I just had don't ever speak on oxtails with cat.
Yeah,
I just had.
Some people like oxtails. Some people like cat dicks.
All kinds of all over the world that eat different stuff.
You said it like it was bad though.
I just had oxtails.
No, it's crazy because
they're expensive.
Some people like chitlins. No, I'm just kidding.
Like, bro, like literally out here, like never in my life, like would I expect somebody to ask me, hey, would you like to try bear? I'm like, what?
That'd be interesting.
Like,
I would try it.
Like,
yeah.
No, I couldn't. I don't know. That's what's weird. Like, I'm used to gamies, but bear, like, I don't know, especially the way it was killed. I was like, I don't know. I like bears.
I'm talking just off of interest of our curiosity.
Yeah, what's the tender levels and shit?
But they're like, they said the bear paw though too.
Yeah, I would eat a bear paw burger if it was
I'm just like, that's what I'm saying. I probably personally wouldn't fuck with it, but T over here would fucking
eat a bear paw burger.
I don't know if I'd want to eat that much bear, but I definitely eat, like, you know what I mean, just a little piece of it or something.
There's people that eat bear. They said
fucking camel hump soup, nigga.
See, you crawl me.
What about like the little bugs and shit? You see them like in Thailand and stuff, like deep fried bugs. And
Yeah, no, I'm
shit.
always, like I said, ever since I had the kids, I've been like down to try any type of food one time.
Yeah,
like
why
if
not?
it tastes nasty and I gotta spit it out, that's the thing. But I'm not
Yeah.
scared of that anymore. Like I used to be like, oh, I don't want to fucking taste that. Like fuck all that, bro. Like let's see what it's about real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
You know what I mean? Like
just
I'm
don't
not
feel
scared of that
I don't
bullshit.
feel like gagging over no food though.
Yeah, but I'm almost intrigued by the thought of like, what if I do like this? It looks really
Yeah.
crazy, or just, and if I don't, then I don't. But
If I almost gag, I'll never eat it again.
I
That's
know,
it.
it's like exactly, like
I don't want the feeling though. I just don't want to.
Shit, I did that off of eating a fucking chocolate chip cookie this morning. Again, must have ate it too soon in the morning.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I had a chocolate chip cookie and I had to sit in my fucking at my desk for fucking 20 minutes.
Oh man.
About to fucking shit your pants.
Don't throw up.
Oh man!
Not over a cookie.
Had a battle this morning.
For real.
That's fucking funny.
They gave us cookies yesterday for Employee Appreciation Day, and I fucking
Somebody coughed on those cookies.
yeah, or something. I grabbed 2 of them though and paid for it.
Yeah.
I was like, if I bark in front of my team, then I'm out.
Hey,
Oh yeah, he was the voice of Darth Vader too, man. Let me shout that out. I can't forget that one. That's why I had that up here. I was like,
Damn.
man, shout out again, R.I.P.
damn, it's
Yeah, y'all could have left that in the comments.
Earl Jones.
Too bad.
too late.
Too late.
I caught you though.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bucko.
Hey Rob, did
too
you
late.
watch Friday Night with Kevin Hart and Samuel L. and fucking Terrence Howard?
Nah.
Nope.
No.
See, you
What
guys,
would down with it?
I know. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it. It was pretty cool. Little fucking.
Was it on Netflix? Or did it
It's
come
on
out?
Peacock.
They bring up
Oh.
fucking Terrence Howard being on Joe Rogan.
Yeah, it was a good podcast, bro.
I didn't watch it. You watched it?
Yeah, I ended up watching that. He got played. Nah, the dude came in.
You talking about the second one?
The second one, yeah, he didn't get played, but I feel like he kind of got
Exposed.
exposed a little bit. Sure,
Who?
for sure. Just on not knowing
Terrence.
kind of what he's talking about in a sense. Not really not what he's not talking about, but just being. Excuse me. Feel like he was just a little bit over his skis when it came down to the real
Terrence
mathematics
Howard?
of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Terrence Howard.
he's high.
I just thought he was an intelligent fella.
He is,
He
bro.
is. He's an intelligent fella, but like I said,
He was
when-
in deep waters though.
But what, exactly what I said with this like mathematician or you know what I mean, this
Oh, like a,
physicist or
He was trying to defy the laws of fucking gravity on that show. That's the problem.
And now the dude was
That
just
nigga
coming
was a fucking Ant-Man to a Tony Stark.
for real.
Oh man, that's so bad. Yeah, you don't want to get embarrassed like that.
Hey, what happened? How do you
no,
feel about Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom? I want to hear the spill.
Man, I think it's
yeah.
gonna be fire,
Hey,
bro.
so
I
what-
just seen the fucking new trailer for Venom 3, and I was hyped as fuck for that today.
I know, I can't wait.
I haven't seen
Man,
it.
That was the first
you know
time you
they-
heard about
they're-
it.
They showed Noel, the god of the symbiotes.
Oh, he has like long white hair.
Huh?
Doesn't he have like long white hair?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
long white hair, black suit with a red dragon on it.
Yeah, I seen that.
Shit.
Damn,
I seen that in
I
your
never
fucking-
fucking heard of that guy. I'm like, who the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. I was like, bro, how the fuck am I seeing this dude in real life in my lifetime? Like right now, it's fucking. So I'm very intrigued to see what they're gonna do with the story for that. That's gonna be nuts.
Can they merge that into the MCU? Can Venom
That's what
be a
I've been
part-
hearing that they're planning on merging that with Tom Holland Spider-Man or Andrew Garfield's.
Oh, because he was already in there, right?
Well,
Oh no, that was in the last Spider-Man. I mean, because Andrew Garfield got introduced into that fucking universe into No Way Home, right?
I don't want to see an Andy
Yeah.
Garfield Spider-Man.
No,
He's fucking
I
great.
know. I thought Andrew Garfield was
Probably my
sick.
favorite Spider-Man.
He's my
I
third.
think hell no.
Toby Maguire.
Oh yeah,
and,
no, Toby. That's what I'm thinking.
Toby
of.
Maguire.
Number one.
and then Tom Holland, the new one.
Garfield was nice too, though. But yeah, Toby.
Garfield was the least.
My bad, bro. Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see me, it was a goat. Nah. I
What,
think,
so Robbie Downey Jr. is Doctor Doom now.
I
That's
know.
crazy. So
Yeah,
what's
that's
going-
that's dope. I mean, that actually happened in a comic and shit.
That's
but
what I
yeah.
heard. That's why I was gonna ask you too, because I already knew you knew.
I think that's crazy.
What happened in that comic book? How did that happen?
In a universe where Doctor Doom and Tony Stark were going to college and shit, they were working on an experiment where Doom fucking transferred his consciousness into Tony Stark and Tony Stark into Doctor Doom's body and shit.
That's what I was wondering. Like, how the fuck is
but
that
Tony
gonna work?
Stark suffered from like amnesia and shit like that and didn't remember what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
So like, yeah, he took over the personality. Doctor Doom took over Tony Stark's personality the whole time and shit.
Damn.
What did that result in though?
What's coming?
Rico,
I mean,
chill
pretty
out.
much the same shit. I mean, Tony Stark becoming Doctor Doom and fucking
So that's
Doctor Doom becoming Tony Stark.
And they're gonna bring him into the next Infinity Wars one, huh? Or what's it called?
It's gonna be Secret Wars.
Oh yeah, Secret Wars. That's what it's called.
So
What? I thought
you
there was
both
one.
characters?
you remember the old Spider-Man cartoons and shit like that back in the day?
Yeah.
With yeah, you remember the one episode where Spider-Man got fucking took into like a whole nother universe by the Beyonder called Battle World, and they had Captain America, Magneto, Doctor Doom, all them and shit. Like, and it was a battle between good and evil, and see who would prevail and shit. And whoever won, their universe would get destroyed and shit or whatever. And
Sounds like a
yada,
sick
but
ass fucking episode.
No, I never watched
you don't
that.
remember that one?
I fucking can, but I watched that Spider-Man a lot though. I feel like that was one like I
It was
followed.
it was one of the last episodes of that series and shit.
I feel like I would remember it if I did. I feel like
But they had all the heroes in there, Captain America, the X-Men and shit, and yeah, they just got into a big ass fucking battle to fucking see who would win.
Damn, that's gonna be
Red Star.
yeah. When he gets
Yeah.
either way, how they ever because
I'll be sucking on the
they're gonna get the Fantastic Four in
Is that
before.
no, Nick?
That's gonna
Sorry.
be. You see, Silver Surfer's supposed to be a girl now too.
I ain't see that.
Yeah, you see, they changed it to a girl, bro.
No,
gay.
thank you.
I know. You see, they're doing that type of
Yeah,
shit.
they're
But
doing. Yeah, that sucks. I heard they even canceled the Blade movie.
damn, but I.
Oh, with the new one, what's his name?
Mashallah Ali.
Mashallah Ali, yeah.
Because they're trying to do. I heard they want to bring.
It's because Ryan Reynolds, bro, he has that
still,
still.
they just said it's all canceled right now. But yeah,
Well, there's probably some contractual shit. I
the
don't
Gambit might be getting a movie.
Fuck all that. It was cool, you know what I mean? They made it way too big.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? But it
He
was
is
cool.
a tall dude.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying they made it like Channing Tatum's Gambit. They blew that up. I mean, it was cool.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I made a name for myself.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But it was cool.
Hell yeah. Hey, Rob, did you watch any of the games on Sunday?
Eagles,
The Eagles.
with my dad.
Yeah,
Pretty
that
much.
shit, watching that shit was just on in the background. He was just there walking around. Oh, the Eagles game's on, huh?
That was a Monday night game, wasn't it?
If they would have lost, your dad would have fucking round kicked you into the couch.
Nah, they usually fucking good. Did a fucking tiptoe through the house the rest of the night.
Oh, he's been in a good mood.
Yeah, they look good. So you're in the clear for a little bit, but nah, but shit, we'll let you go, cuz good shit on the. You know what I mean? On the movie talk, that shit was very informative. Because now I know.
Yeah, it was interesting.
There's no new South Parks?
Not a new season
Nah.
right now.
Oh, okay.
Off season, dog.
I'm way out.
Yeah, they're going through some shit with Paramount right now. Matt Stone and Trey Parker.
Man, they probably need to fulfill their contract, and they probably feel like they have. They put crap
Yeah,
on
they
out
told
that
them they're not
shit.
coming out with any episodes until they get their shit together.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, that last
suck.
season wasn't all that.
What time we have left? We might as well keep them on if we're about to finish
All
up.
right, 58. We're just gonna finish
got
off with this NFL or what?
NFL, a little bit of Tyreek and shit.
I thought
yeah,
I was
yeah.
about to pop the question of the day.
Put that shit out.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to sit and talk about NFL, we could.
Go ahead. Well,
Talk about it.
all right. Well,
What about Shannon Sharp fucking getting exposed on his hot mic?
yeah.
We touched that. What'd you feel about it?
Okay. I mean, I just thought it was pretty funny and shit. It's like fucking some shit you would see in Eastbound and Down, but yeah.
Did you hear?
They need to bring that back,
Yeah,
man.
that
That shit
motherfucker
was
say you
funny.
hear the juices
Oh,
and the
fucking
slapping
Righteous
and shit.
Gemstone.
I know. That's what I'm about
Yeah.
to say. The shit he was
Gemstone
saying
was
too.
sick.
Jan said he said, "Suck on his dick." I didn't hear him say it, or now suck my dick or something. I
Suck
didn't hear
his
him.
dick.
Do you think she did?
Hell yeah, she did. He said you can hear the slurping and
He's
shit.
Shannon Sharp, man.
Yeah.
I was like, I just heard him, you know what I mean? The fucking grunts and shit. That shit was the funny shit to me, but nah, he
Yeah, I didn't hear it. I didn't see it. I just fucking heard him talk about it on the Breakfast Club. I thought that shit was funny as fuck.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask you, did you actually watch the video?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I
nah,
didn't
that
watch
I
shit-
it.
didn't
just
really
watch
care
the
that much
audio.
for it, but
yeah,
yeah.
it's a video. It's a video audio. I mean, it's the
Yeah.
same
Okay.
thing. It's all it is. It's not him fucking. That's why I was like, that's why I'm like, I don't really feel like he should get in trouble because honestly, it's an honest mistake. If it really at the end of the day, like,
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you accidentally hit a button, your phone was on, like, you still got a personal life.
or
and
even
shit.
if you were on, but you try to turn it off, you're like, damn, I thought I turned it off. I don't know why I didn't turn it off. And then
That was like an honest mistake.
yeah, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what the outcome is. But yeah, what'd you think, Tyreek getting fucking hemmed up?
Yeah, do you see that?
That was
I mean, I care about it as much as that as I do fucking hearing Terrence Howard talking about tetrahedrons and shit.
nah, that shit.
Or you might not know who Tariq is.
No, I don't.
Just say that then next
I
time.
can care less.
No, this is pretty much that's translation. I don't know what the fuck that is, buddy. No.
Just say that next time.
Nah, yeah, he definitely got fucking dragged out of that whatever kind of car, Batmobile that nigga was in.
I know he
I
was in
didn't
a.
see
It was. They said it was a McLaren.
That's crazy because I think that's what was mentioned on the last pod.
Yeah, he said it was like a fucking 24, like a 23 McLaren or some shit, like one of their newest ones. That, but
It's just crazy though how they reacted. Like I feel like Tariq is one of the people that had a key to the city. You know what I mean? But they're in Jacksonville,
like I said, I
Yeah,
mean,
they were in
so that's a
Jacksonville.
different part of fucking Florida. You know what I mean? If he drove all the way from fucking Miami,
did you watch the whole video? Like,
I watched- I watched it,
yeah,
yeah,
it was
I mean-
I mean, it was only a few minutes. I didn't watch. I probably watched like it was probably like 5 minutes. I probably watched like 2.5 maybe. But like I said, I just feel like he. The only thing is like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me, but even when you're rich, like, dude, when it's just like so easy to just try to be cool with the cop and just not like, hey, officer, you're not. Even if you know you're in the wrong, like, just try to address it. Like, you know
I told you that shit just happened to me. I got pulled over.
yeah, but you still got rights though. You
Yeah,
know what I
no,
mean? Like I seen
100%.
plenty
Bro.
of fucking videos like
But people
that
do crazy shit.
Yeah, like they'll fucking slide their shit through the crack of the window.
Yeah,
and
go
just-
ahead and read that. Go ahead and
Yeah.
read that fucking.
Nah, I just got I called him like 2 weeks ago. I got pulled over and they searched my car, flipped all my shit around and everything.
Here?
Yeah, bro.
I thought you get pulled over.
They pulled me over. Look, they pulled me over. I'll tell you the whole little spill. They pulled me over, and he says, "Hey, license and registration or whatever." You know what I mean? And I grab my shit. I was like, "Hey, it's right here. And you don't mind if I grab it?" Because I try to be real compliant. And
Start putting it in your rearview mirror.
he was like,
Your fucking
"Well, it's
visor.
usually in my wallet, but or at least my license." But so then I tell him, I say, "Hey, are you?" I was like, "Hey, do you mind telling me what I got pulled over for?" And he was like, "Your license plate light bulb is out." And I said, "Oh, okay. Well, you can see my license plate when you were behind me."
Yeah.
And he said, "Oh, well, it's illegal." He's like, have you ever been pulled over in Phoenix before?" And I was like, "Yeah, actually, I have." And he was like, "You mind? You have any drugs or alcohol or drugs or weapons?" And I said, "No." I'm like, "You guys are welcome to look if you want." Or I was like, "You're welcome to look," because it was just one cop at the time.
Oh, don't call my boys.
Then then two other cops pull up, and
They
he pulls me
flip
over
this
to the
shit.
side, and they just start fucking going through all my shit, my trunk, my car, flipping everything, flipping all my shit around.
This looked at his boys and said, "Flip it, boys."
No, well, the only thing I'm worried about, because me and the cops being cool with each other and shit, the only thing I'm worried about is, like, man, don't, like, throw some shit in my car. There's nothing in there. You guys are wasting your time. Please don't fucking, you know what I mean? I wasn't saying that, but I'm thinking, like, watching them and shit, like, man, don't throw no shit in my car. Like, ain't nothing in there. And, so they get done with whatever they're doing, and I'm like, all right, well, you know, I guess I'll get a bulb on my license plate. I've never been pulled over for something like this. And then as soon as he's handing me my license, as soon as he hands my license back, because we're standing under some trees, and it's like midnight, and a bird takes a shit and lands right on my hand. As he's handing me the license,
That was an owl, nigga.
yeah, I don't know what it was. And it looked like a fucking. lands right on my fucking hand, and then the cops are all, "That's good luck. That's good luck." I was like, I don't feel fucking very lucky right now.
I know.
I feel fucking harassed. I gotta fucking put all my shit
So
away
is that
in my
what are you
car.
gonna take this ticket and shove it up your ass?
Yeah. No, they didn't give me a ticket. I just was like, that's
That's a
crazy.
warning. That's where did it happen at?
It's like 67th and Indian School.
Stay the fuck away from
Oh,
there, nigga.
shit.
That's a bad
Yeah.
spot.
Hell yeah, that's
Yeah.
a bad spot, man. Fuck.
Yeah, bro. They treated me like it was a bad
Did you have the
spot.
top down, nigga?
Shit
I
ain't changed.
too.
Nah.
I don't even.
Yeah, I don't even
I
drive.
be
on
going to the
60.
skate park. I've been going to the skate park lately, man. Been having
Oh, yeah,
fun.
you gotta drive through the city. There.
I just go straight down 67. I don't really care.
I stay from
yeah.
anywhere 67th to McDowell all the way to fucking Camelback. I ain't scared, nigga. I'm out of here, bro.
Especially at night. I mean, it was midnight, too. I was asking for trouble.
67th down to
I ain't
fucking
scared of nothing.
I was
to the
at-
17. That whole sector, bro, from the 17 up to fucking 60.
Man, I'm not gonna get pulled over. Nah, I'm just kidding. I've been pulled over a
I
few
mean,
times.
all my
but-
shit was good, bro.
I know
mean,
it's like all my shit's good, so I ain't really even tripping like that. If it's,
Yeah.
if I mean, for the
I just
most
don't
part.
want no. It don't matter. Tyreek shit's good.
Yeah.
And this
Yeah,
ain't
but
got
I'm
drug out
not
of a
gonna-
fucking-
like
You
I
guys
said-
think it was like racial profiling or
I,
something?
don't, I mean, I
just
feel
kinda
like
sound like it.
that Cuban dude or whatever he was, that motherfucker was on some shit. He definitely was on a power trip. Just, sir, you're knocking on it like, bro, it's an expensive ass car. You're knocking on it with your fucking,
Yeah.
like you're tapping on it. I think he's tapping on
but
it with his
by
fucking.
law though, you're
a
supposed
key
to
or
have your window pulled down before the officer approaches you.
don't think that's
we've
by
seen plenty
law.
of videos where
Yeah.
motherfuckers, like
For
Chance
real.
said, just holds their license up to the window.
But the
nigga,
problem
like,
was his windows are dark as fuck.
And first of all, I'm pretty sure that's like state
I just got my California license yesterday, and I was reading that manual book out
No,
here. It
that's what I'm
says,
saying,
you
it's
know, you
probably
got to pull over to
state-based,
the
bro.
right, turn your radio off, and then you got to make sure your window's down before the officer approaches you with your ID ready.
I'm telling you, it's different states, different
you know,
laws.
you
though,
know,
bro.
you know,
100%.
there's no sense of
That's not a federal law.
there's no sense of danger walking up to a McLaren. You know, you're dealing with somebody fucking top
money.
tier.
Yeah,
you
bro.
know what I mean?
You're not
That
dealing with a-
has more to lose than you do. You
Not
know what I
really,
mean?
nigga. It can be Kodak Black in a McLaren.
Yeah, but Kodak Black.
And
Yeah,
you could be a
young boy.
narco in that fucking thing.
Yeah, that would be the worst case scenario.
For
I
real.
ain't going back and be
He
Vin
rolls the
Diesel.
window down and just shoots you in the face and skirts
Yeah,
off.
take off
fucking-
fucking bumping techno music and shit.
Go. Yeah.
That shit would be fucking. That'd be the ending of a movie right there, and then part two is next.
Boom, 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 boom,
Boom,
boom.
boom. That shit got fucking bass
That'd
when
be
he
some
opens.
Yugoslavic motherfucker driving
Yeah.
That shit got butterfly doors when he kicks and shit. That shit, you just hear that bass knocking in it. Fucking.
Fucking local PD drowning in a fucking a puddle of blood.
Stolen car. Could have been a stolen car. Could have been anything. But his windows were just too dark.
You see the puddle vibrating from the bass when he peels off.
That's how you write a movie right there.
That's what I was just thinking that in my head.
That's how you write a scene right
That's
there,
a
bro.
scene.
Fuck, bro. We
I was-
put 20 of those together and fucking making a funny ass action movie,
Bro,
bro.
I was just about to give him some. I was
Of a
about to
fucking,
give him.
you know what I mean? Like one of those funny ass, like a Hot Fuzz type of shit, bro. Being stupid but funny and serious at the same
Straight
time.
up, bro. I was about to give him his flowers too for that. I was
Man, we can make T the fucking dude in his Mustang too and get fucking smoked off. You know?
hell no.
No, you're the guy that smokes the dude and pulls off.
Oh, yeah.
I
I think I can pull that off.
Yeah, man,
That's
we'll
funny.
get you a fucking 22.
Chance got the Corvette.
I know.
That's
Got no
even.
Corvette, man. Goddamn Republic.
Yeah, man.
Congrats on that.
Nigga has the Batmobile.
That shit does look clean.
No, I know. That's what I tell him all the time. It's not a Batmobile.
I had a black fucking Corvette. Nigga,
Triple
Batman
black.
on the license plate.
Yeah.
Triple black.
Bruce Wayne.
Triple black like you crack. Let's go.
You got a question of the day. I got one of myself too.
Hold on, real quick before we get into that NFL, real quick. I just want a quick recap.
Yeah, of course this
Fuck
nigga does.
Greg and his fucking team. No, just kidding. But fuck that team of yours, though. That's for sure.
Hey, go
Raiders
Seahawks.
suck, buddy.
Go
And for
Seahawks.
you not showing up, they suck fucking bad, buddy. And I hope they go 0-17.
Hey Rob, what do you think happened between the Seahawks and the
And
Broncos?
I hope fucking
Week 1.
Devontae comes to us.
Not
My
too
bad.
much happened. I mean, we can move on to the Niners.
Hold on, what happened? Oh yeah, Broncos, Seattle. That was kind of like that was a pretty shitty game if you ask me.
It was a good
Nah,
watch,
I'm just
if you ask me.
No, I'm just fucking around. It was a good game. Shout out to my boy Chance and his lady for hooking up with a nice little
the Mondo
Sunday
burgers
with some Mondo burgers. They cook some Mondo burgers on the grill.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Those were delicious.
It was fun, you know what I mean? We got a new set coming soon, so shout out to that too, man. We just kind of be on a hush about it, but Mi Casa, Su Casa 2.0.
Su Casa.
Yeah,
Su Casa.
Si Casa, Su Casa. Nah, that's just a studio name. Don't get it twisted, you know what I mean? But we got, like I said, NFL.
Yeah, it
Seattle
was a
won.
crazy ass week.
Niners won.
Who
Shout out
shit
to the
bed?
Niners.
Fucking Cleveland shit the bed. Was it? No.
Shout out to Ricky Purcell
Cincinnati.
too.
Who played against Cincinnati? Definitely shit the
Cincinnati
bed.
since the shit the bed for everybody. We know.
That was the upset of the week. 100%.
There was, I mean,
The Saints blew out who again?
The
Panthers are
got
trash.
smoked,
So
man.
Yeah.
pick whoever's playing the Panthers to at
Brees
least.
Hall is trash.
Yeah, nah, he's just
Feel
not.
bad for people that picked him up fucking third round.
Man.
Thinking he's
Who?
gonna do
Who?
Brees Hall.
I don't think anybody picked him
I
up
don't
third
know.
round.
I don't know.
Maybe 8th or something. Maybe 10th, but yeah, that wasn't that great.
Shout out to James Cook, man. 3 TDs.
Man, shout out to Ricky Purcell. Like I said, got shot in the chest. Fucking tried to get robbed for his fucking Rolex. Wrestled with the dude. Got shot.
He's a lineman, huh?
No, he's a wide receiver. He's the one that caught that crazy ass catch. That white dude, the white guy, the rookie.
The rookie.
Shot in his
Got
chest.
shot in the chest, but luckily
Yeah.
it went straight through.
Oh.
It was a fucking exit, like it just one of those clean wounds, bro. Like on some, like it didn't hit no major organs or anything,
I
bro.
never heard about that.
Yeah, no, it was
Yeah, it was big.
Niners' first round pick. He was supposed to be playing right now. He would have been playing, but they put him on like a 4-game IR thing, like so he'll be able to play week 5, but just on a like precautionary. But bro, he only was in the hospital for 2 days. Was back at training camp like. He was at the first game sideline. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Fucking right there, he looks regular, bro. With the Rolex, he didn't lose his Rolex. He, like I said, he wrestled the
Damn.
dude. The dude got shot too. He shot the dude with his own gun.
Ooh.
He's
Okay.
He got shot and the dude got shot. So
He's invited to the barbecue.
that's what I said, Ricky. Hey,
Yeah.
it's
Look
crazy.
out.
You
Like
know what?
that?
Because he looks like he could be like an Abercrombie model and shit. You know what I mean? Like he could easily do something else with his time if he wanted.
That's crazy.
But he's a tough motherfucking hard-nosed wide receiver, bro.
Yeah.
I can't wait till I can't wait till the Niners are full, bro. Just shout out to my Niners real quick. No Greenlaw, no Hufunga, no CMC, no Purcell. Wait till we have those 4 guys back, bro. It's gonna be a fucking. We're gonna be fucking feeding cockney sandwiches to everyone around the league.
I already
Extra
said it.
mayonnaise.
Like, man, we got to go through another San Francisco.
It's a juggernaut this year, bro. I'm telling you, this might be the best rendition of the teams that. This is my favorite, but hands down my favorite because of Brock Purdy. 100%
His story.
Just the story, but what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's
bro.
fucking nice, bro. Like the
This
plays
nigga-
he's throwing, the fucking plays on his feet, bro. He's just right where he picked up, right where he left. He started a little rusty, picked up right where he left off. And it was beautiful,
For
bro.
some reason, he only
he's-
lost like 4 games since he started.
It's nuts,
Something
bro.
like that. Yeah,
For
bro.
some reason, though, like, if you're not a Niners fan, we're just never going to be convinced that you're him.
Everybody is crazy because everybody. It's all right.
I mean, there's a
Everybody.
bunch of Cowboy fans in the same fucking pot.
There's people that have been around him and said like it's just how fucking he's like a super processor when it comes to information. Like he processes it like so fucking fast.
The numbers don't lie, but you just look at him and you just think he's.
Hey,
like,
I'm just gonna say,
That's
wait
that
till
Arizona blood.
straight up, bro.
That's
AZ,
all right.
born and raised.
Nah, I fuck with Brock because he's from AZ.
Exactly, born and raised out the AZ. And you know, see what they breed some dogs, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, my question of the day was related to the phone call we gave Rob, and if you just, it's the old one that's been ran a few times, but if you had a superpower, what would it be and why?
I mean, I always go with, man, it's out of 2 for me. It's
Number 1 though,
number 1.
because I could go through 7
Shut your mouth.
powers I would want.
How
You know what
about
I
you
mean?
shut up?
What's your number?
Gonna
Just
be
the ability to
flying.
be invisible.
Invisible.
Or invincible would be dope, but I don't know if I'd want to live forever just on some shit. But like, I think invisible would be pretty dope.
So invisible for chance, and why? You gonna do some scandalous
I'm
shit?
hitting licks, I'm hitting banks, man.
Okay,
Nah.
you're gonna do evil with it.
I think mine would be like instantaneous, like transmission, like or just like fucking transporting.
Ooh,
like
Be like a jumper and shit.
Yeah, exactly,
That's
like
pretty
jumper
sick.
type or Nightcrawler type power shit.
That's pretty
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, I think that would be my. I think either between that or flying. Like I said, those are 1A, 1B.
All right, we'll save Rob's for last because I know you're gonna have a good one. Mine will probably be to read minds.
That's a good one though. I like that. Well, that's some. I mean, what
I don't know
woman
what you can
wants
do with
shit.
that though.
I could do anything that you guys described almost.
Oh,
No.
If I could read your mind, I could rob a bank. You know what I mean?
I don't know, nigga. You still be seen.
If I could read your mind, whoever knows everything, I can read their mind. Let's put it like that.
You can pretty much block telepaths and shit.
I don't
like
care if
that
you're the
with
Pope,
anybody.
the President, Vladimir Putin. I can read your mind, and I know all the secrets of everything.
so you want to be a fucking souped up Professor X type bitch?
Yeah, bro, a mind reader where I can read everyone's mind. I
funny.
can know if that bitch really love me or not.
Nah, Professor X powers would be nasty as fuck too. But even
What if
Magneto
you
powers.
got your superpower but you had to lose a sense?
Taste.
Damn,
I like my hearing and I like my vision. It's gonna be maybe smell.
But if you can't smell, you can't taste.
Yep.
Bro, those are supposed to be separate senses.
Bro, pilot ship from overseas.
Rob, what would your superpower be?
Shit. I'd probably fucking be like, I don't know, like the smartest person in the world, like fucking, like I don't know, Tony Stark or.
That's already gonna be me.
Sister Sage from
Don't even bring her up. That was the weakest
yeah.
fucking character of the boys I've ever seen.
You crazy. She was cold as fuck. She cured cancer at fucking age 12, man. That's what I'm saying. If you're smart and shit and you're capable of doing shit like that, it's like, I mean, what else would
They
you really
kill
need?
folks like that though.
Which one?
So you
Which
just
one,
want to be
Rob?
the smartest person in the world, and I'll just read your mind, and I'll be the smartest too.
And I'll just fucking jump
Oh,
right
no,
behind
you-
you and snap both your heads, and then I'm fucking then no
You
more
won't find
Smarty.
Chance though. He's invisible.
I'm just sitting there soaking it all in.
Yeah, right. And I'll get a fucking paint gun and start painting fucking paint around there and fucking see him and jump behind him and snap his neck too.
Did you have a good one? I want to hear yours now.
No. Well, what I wanted to ask was like fucking billing cycles. Like, what do you guys think? Like, you think it should be
Billing
like-
cycles?
Yeah, you know how you gotta pay your bills every
Yeah.
fucking 30 days, every month?
Yeah.
Like,
Every week.
what if it was like every 45
For
days
real.
or every 60 days? Like, you think that'd be a better fucking transition than every 30
I
days?
I
think
guess
hell
it
yeah.
depends. It all depends. You know
'Cause
what I
it's gonna
mean?
be double.
Why
though.
not just have options all the same, you know?
That's true. It'll be double. I
Three
don't
different payment plans for three
I mean, they
different,
do
you
that
know,
for some,
payment options.
like your tags. You know what I mean? You can pay for 2
I mean,
years.
no, I'm talking about your light bill.
Like
Instead
your
of it
rent?
being fucking, $300-400, it's now $900, but you pay it every 2 months.
I don't know that it would make any difference.
I don't think it would either. I mean, it give you more time to like set up.
That's like getting paid once a week or getting paid every 2 weeks.
I mean,
Same
You
difference.
really have to be frugal.
but you don't gotta pay your bills until next week.
No, that's exactly
Next
what Rob
month.
said. You really have to be super frugal now. Like you have to be good at saving because you're gonna need money from that first check. You know what I mean? From the first few
Month.
months. Like if you get 2
and
checks
it's
a
going to be a
month.
large lump sum.
Out here,
Yeah, no, you
you
have
better
to
have
get it.
about $3,000 in your bank account when it comes to paying rent.
For real, and you better be frugal. That's for sure. If it's coming to like doing it that way, I feel like you definitely. I mean, I think it would be more.
Car payments, you know what I
That's
mean?
what I'm saying. I feel like it would just be more beneficial to be frugal. Well, for a motherfucker like me, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm super balling or anything. I get my bills paid fucking just barely. So that's you know what I mean.
Sometimes people need the extra time. Sometimes
Exactly.
people need an
That's
extra
what I'm
week.
saying.
Like,
The extra time would fucking do me wonders.
so
I
like
feel
45 days would be cool. Then.
I think 45 days would be perfect, honestly, a cut. Because that's, like, if we're going based off, like, the way I get paid already is just, like, bi-weekly, that stupid-ass shit. That wouldn't be, like, another check, you know what I mean? So, I think that, and that always seems to be, like, for whatever reason, it feels like it's all you need. It's like, damn, man, if it was that next check, I'll be able to, you know what I mean? But then, even when that comes, you're just like, fuck, man, it's just never enough, bro.
I ain't paying.
And think of, that's the mindset, and you're like already at right now. That's why they say more money, more problems, because you try to buy more shit, and it's like, damn, you got to keep this up now.
I ain't paying $3,000 for rent. I'm gonna say, nah, I'm actually out of here.
Fucking go build a cabin in the woods.
I actually don't have any furniture in the apartment anymore.
I had a question.
That's how you end up homeless and on blue.
Nah, give me some Reds.
For real, that's really how it is.
Give me
out
some
here, bro.
Reds.
Shit.
Yeah, sip on some Reds. We Red Stripes. We have
Red Stripes and Cats, nigga. Nah.
We have the cooking cats with the fucking migrants, you dirty bitch. We have I was gonna say if a millionaire bought you like a mansion for like you to live in, but it was haunted, would you live in it?
Nah, I'm selling it.
Haunted.
No, you have to live in it. That's the thing. Like
I don't like haunted, bro.
I don't either. I'm good.
Yeah, no. $1 million? You get $1 million?
no,
No,
so
a millionaire bought you a mansion, but it's haunted.
Nah.
a nice ass house where like
I mean,
wherever you want. You know what I mean? A neighborhood you want, but it ends up being
If
haunted.
it's legitimately haunted where I'm seeing fucking like demons and ghosts and shit, no.
I'm
I'm not gonna get no sleep.
Hey, I ain't
I'm gonna
even
be scared.
I ain't even gonna lie. I follow this page on Facebook. It's called like just weird, strange things and shit. And it showed me like you know what I mean, like footage called like people catching like fucking ghosts in their house. And there was one where like this dude saw his like rocking chair, dude, bro. He was just like in his living room and his chair was rocking.
She was tied to a string.
Nah, bro. He came out and his wife, like he came out down and his wife like, honey, like look at this, you know what I mean? And then he like looks at
I seen the one you're talking about.
he looks at the TV and shows like the reflection of it.
It's like a lazy boy, right?
Yeah,
Not
and
like
then-
an old rocking chair, a lazy
Yeah, it was
boy.
like a little lazy boy, like
Yeah.
a great one, and then
Yeah, I seen
but
that.
it's and then like it looks like you can see the ghost in the screen, bro. And
It creeped me out too.
it creeped me the fuck
Because
out.
he got scared. He was
Yeah.
like, oh,
no,
I don't-
he got scared like he saw the ghost in the fucking TV, bro, just like I
Yeah.
did. And I'm telling you, like I felt like a fucking
It's like,
chill
how do you
go
know
through
to
my
pull
whole
your
body.
camera out at those moments?
Well, no, because that's what he
Bro.
was saying. He was like, look at this shit that's
If
been
you
going on.
if you were in
know
your
what I mean?
fucking house and your rocking chair started fucking rocking out of nowhere, would you not record this shit, or would you? What would
I'm
you,
out, bro.
Bro,
Okay,
he-
well he's a grown ass man. He's probably like 50 or 60. He's probably like, honey, you know what I mean? Just he's not scared and anything like that. He's like, fuck, I know I'm probably my time's coming soon, but I'm gonna record this shit.
Nah, bro, it gave me the impression like he knew that this has been going on and he was ready for it, but once he was experiencing it, it scared him all over again. You know what I mean? It kind of was like that, like, oh fuck, man, like this shit is for real. You know what I mean?
I'm telling
And I got
you.
it. I'm recording it right now so everybody else can see how real this shit is.
Straight up, like, and I'm
It gave
telling
me
you,
those vibes. I saw it.
bro, I'm telling you, when I saw that fucking the shadow on the screen, when he turned it, like I said, he turned towards the TV and he could see it just rocking, but there was a shadow like in the fucking screen of like a ghost, bro, and that shit.
It was creepy. But yeah, could there have been a string and somebody done it? Yeah, it just didn't give. It gave me real vibes. It really did.
Yeah, that just.
But definitely, it could have been.
I don't know, bro.
Wish I could show
Maybe
you
I
this,
would
but-
just so I could see. Like I really want to see some haunted shit. Like I want to see something.
Man, I
This
wish
is
I could
this
show
is what
you.
I'll say about
It's kinda
that.
hard to believe.
This
like,
is what I would say about that is, and I had this conversation with somebody. Just because I haven't experienced a ghost encounter or a demon encounter or a possession, it doesn't tell me that it doesn't exist. Because I've had my own encounter of something that if I said, somebody would have a hard time believing me, and that was with a psychic. So I think that's right in the same ballpark of things that are hard to believe. And a psychic was on the phone with my mother and said some things that came true.
Yeah, see, it was just crazy shit like that that you
You know what
just
I mean?
never.
So if a psychic told your mother and you heard it loud and clear that your mother was gonna die and your mother died,
yeah, that hit a
it's
little
either a
different.
coincidence or like, no, that was weird as fuck. You know what I mean? That you predicted my mother's death. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm just
man.
being 100.
But I mean, how?
The
like, did he go
psychic
into
said,
detail?
yeah, I can. I was 9 years old. I'm fucking 34 now.
Yeah, I can
but,
remember shit from 9 years old for real.
Yeah, I was
Well, I'm
sitting
just
in
saying
the.
because we're all gonna die one day. So
Yeah, it's
saying,
not. It's not.
gonna die, but
It's not
I'm just
anything.
saying, like, what did he say? Like,
It wasn't this is definitely not a sympathetic approach or anything like that. It's just something that I know other people would have a hard time believing, but I experienced it and I believe it. So I'm sitting in the living room and just being a regular kid, a eavesdropper. You know what I mean? Like listening to your parents' conversations. And so I'll say this too, to just really paint a picture. I'm not on the phone with my mother, or I'm not on the phone. So I don't hear every little single thing that's being discussed. But as a kid, you're listening and
Picking up shit.
picking up her responses is telling me what the conversation is, how the conversation is going.
Yeah.
And I guess not only was my mother's death predicted, It told her why it was, and it was because of a man that she loved that didn't love her back, is what the psychic said, and that she was gonna die. And then also there were some things that I remember that saying, hey, one of your children are gonna be really good with their hands. And it just so happens that not only myself but my brother as well are very mechanically inclined. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean, good with your hands could have been like you're gonna be a professional boxer. You know what I mean?
Fucking professional masturbator.
I mean, I was say you jack off really good. Then.
Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Like you fucking your origami skills are fucking top notch. You know what I mean? Who knows? But this is what was said. And my mother did die over a man that was very abusive towards her and didn't happen to love her and caused her a lot of distress. You know what I mean? I can't put it on him. If you take your own life, that's your decision. You know what I mean? Whether you have some mental illness or something you're dealing with. But this psychic told my mother this, and then it came to pass. So when somebody tells me about a ghost story or a demon or a possession, I have to believe it because I know there's things of this world I don't understand.
Yeah, that's 100%.
You know?
I'm sure there's some shit.
I think Andy's probably the only person who would.
That's all. I just
me and Rob, I feel like we've had some pretty crazy, like, just experiences at my grandma's house. You know what I mean? Like, that was a house they lived in for 30 years. My grandpa's mom died in that house, like on a couch in the kitchen. Like, this is a house we spent, like, you know what I mean, nights fucking walking around sneaking around the kitchen and shit and through the halls, like, in the dark. Just like at 1 o'clock in the morning, like, we would sneak out and just do stupid shit, like throw eggs or we'd get fucking lemons and shit and just throw them at cars and shit, bro, while they were passing, you know what I mean? And we would just be behind the fucking thing and they would never know where it comes from. That shit was funny to us, you know what I mean? Like,
Dickheads and shit.
just little dickheads, bro. Like, we'd climb on the roof, bro. We'd climb on it with fucking pockets of eggs and shit, dog.
Knowing that there's people sleeping underneath us and shit.
Oh my god, dog. Like, we were so crazy because we would fucking, and like I said, launch fucking eggs from my grandpa's roof just in just any direction that we saw fucking somewhere and that we saw fit. We saw targets and like, fuck it. And
that's back when eggs were $1.
yeah, honestly, that's straight up. That's the thing. Back when fucking you were getting that 24 pack for $2 and like 50 cents. But it was just, I mean, what can I say, dude? Like, we were just being stupid kids.
So what was the weird?
No,
what was the weird thing that happened? How did it relate to what I just said?
Yeah, no, Rob, straight up. Like,
oh, okay, go ahead, Rob.
Like honestly, Andy was there. He didn't see it, but I swear I saw my grandpa's ghost outside of the window one day, and
we were honestly we were doing some shit we weren't supposed to, but that you mean?
Yeah, I went to look at the window to be lookout, and as soon as I pulled the curtain back, I seen a shadow figure standing right there up against the window and shit, and like I can't see his face or anything because it's like the sun was right behind him and it was perfectly blocking out his face and shit. And it looked just like a shadow person with a hat on and stuff and, a collared shirt. And I was like, hey, they're here, So we went out. We ran outside. Went to go see if anybody was there. And nobody was there on the driveway or anything and shit. And, yeah, it just, to this day, like, it just always bugged me out because Andy had told me that my grandma had got locked out one day. And she and my aunt seen somebody walk up to the edge of the fence line. The same way I described that guy with a hat on, fucking.
Yeah, my grandpa always used to wear like a hat, like just any kind of hat, or just like or any hat, but he just had a bunch of them. But it was just telling me, if you would have seen Rob's face, bro, like it looked like Rob had seen something that fucking completely.
Like yeah, bro, like I was like, dude, we're here. Like we have just a few seconds to get the fuck out of here. Like I was genuinely shocked that like somebody was right there up against the window and shit, and like yeah, he's the only one who was there. You can see my expression that day. Like,
yeah, no.
Yeah.
I just want to see it.
I said, man, I'll try to find that one and show you.
We're naturally skeptical people. I
just want to see something.
Yeah.
So you've never had any kind of like
until you actually see some shit that
so I didn't pay attention and think that it was that. You know what I mean? Like I never.
Just nothing.
No.
Nah.
Let's set up a ghost tour then. Riot Planet Podcast will make the trip out.
I know, for real.
A haunted investigation.
We'll go,
they have some haunted shit in Arizona.
No, let's go stay. Let's go stay at the. Let's go to fucking. No, if you're really down, then let's get a room. We'll all put in on like 2 rooms to go at
the Cortez.
No, not Cortez. Cortez would be sick as fuck, but we'll go up to
Arizona, huh? Jerome.
Jerome, exactly.
Jerome, huh?
We'll go up to Jerome and go to Jerome Hotel. That one of the oldest hotels in Arizona, bro. It's fucking right. Yeah, it's right on the fucking here. It's so, bro. I kid you not. We went, bruh. I swear to God, like this is one of my crazy. This is one of my crazy fucking. One of my crazy feel like my ghost experiences. Like I said, that place is haunted as fuck. Like there's people that have left in the middle of the night that's fucking pay. You pay fucking $500 for this room or whatever, and there's people that couldn't even make it through the night because it just.
See, but then that's what it makes. It makes me feel like they're just fucking with people.
No, bro, I'm telling you, that's not how it is, bro.
I get what he's saying though. Like,
well, that's the thing. You
like
stay up for like 8 hours of the night. You think somebody's gonna really fuck with you for 8 hours of the night?
Yeah, that's their fucking job.
Nah, bro, I'm telling you, that's not even like.
It's to me.
I mean, I guess it depends on what you're experiencing too.
To me, it's possible.
You hear some bangs, some booms. You see some shadows.
I
some
mean,
shit
I guess
starts
it
moving.
could be some type of shit, but
it could be. It's up to you to interpret whether you thought you were experiencing something real or not.
That's the same way I feel about scary movies. Like they don't scare me because it's like you already kind of know.
Guess there could be some shit like if a light's turning off and on, like there could be like another circuit somewhere.
It's possible.
There's definitely shit that could be going down like that. I'm
like
not
that shit's happening every single night, every time somebody's.
I mean, there could be some lucrative, like just some lucrative fucking millionaire or billionaire that thought of this. Let's make some money off of, like, let's just make it scary.
Yeah.
I mean, it's. To make money and have people coming back, keep the story alive. We got to keep generating fucking flow.
I think it's worth the trip.
Throw a nigga in the attic and fucking roll a battery across the
I'm
attic.
down, Rob. Even if they don't want to, we can do it, bro.
No, I'm just.
We can go halves on the fucking, and like I said, we can put it on the Riot Planet on like a Jerome.
We'll just get a few mobile cameras and shit, and then take a mic or two.
I got the GoPro.
It sounds like it would be entertaining and fun to do, but I just don't like to expose myself to evil shit. You know what I mean? That's just my.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? That's just who I am. You know what I mean? But as far as
porno all the time,
and I try not to.
And
you guys know that.
Just fucking with you.
No, I agree. That's same shit in a different aspect.
You are fucking faces get nutted on. No, I'm just kidding.
I try not to.
We have but yeah, no. Either way, that's been
It's been another F, y'all.
Shout out to Rob, man, for holding it down.
For real.
In an empty chair.
Yeah, Rob.
In a virtual chair, through the sound waves.
Right, Rob, it's California love, baby.
Right, Rob, California love. Don't ever come back to Arizona again.
I'm going back to Cali. Cali.
I wasn't planning on it.
I'm going back. No, I'm trying to go.
Cali's got everything I need.
Bro, for real though, I'm trying to go take the kids out there to go to the beach, bro.
He told us to come stay at his crib if we go.
It's nowhere near a beach.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. It's closer than here. How far is the beach from you? Like, what, 2 hours?
He be at the beach.
45 minutes.
Yeah, he be at the beach all the time.
Yeah, with no traffic, nigga. Quit lying.
Yeah, like 45 minutes.
That shit's probably like an hour and a half,
2:30 in the morning.
Nah, if you got the HOV and fast track, that shit is 45 minutes, maybe 30.
Oh, yeah, you got to do tolls and shit, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, I forget about that type of shit, man.
There's a toll here.
I'm glad they have a fuck. I mean, they give us tolls like in little or certain places, but
not here.
Damn.
Yeah, you get like not as much. It's not there. You can't do them in
shit
Arizona, huh?
nuts,
no tolls. That's like to cross water and shit, ain't it? Like bridges.
No, I'm pretty sure there's like.
Nah, there's tolls to go like into the city or fucking like or to the beach areas.
I gotta get off the highway and go
yeah,
around.
Shit like that for real. Yo. Anyways, what about now? We're gonna plan something. It's going out there too, but we gotta try to make that Jerome shit happen sometime in the future. You know what I mean? Maybe in like next summer type of shit, or like spring or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that's definitely. I want to do that shit. I've been wanting to. I love Jerome. It's my real hometown. I love you, Keyshawn.
Jerome Jackson again.
Jerome, Arizona. Let me hold that. Let me keep that tucked. I don't want to have to put no bleeps on here.
He said so passionate. I love Jerome, man.
Keyshawn.
This that nigga.
For real.
Give me that. Give me that evidence, back.
Jerome and his brother Tyrone.
Jerome was from Family Guy.
Nah, that's Tyrone.
Nah, his name is Jerome.
They call him Tyrone.
The black dude.
Okay. I'm talking about the city, dog. If y'all don't know about the city, then fuck off.
Peace and chicken grease.
Shout out to the realest.